I want the phone. Not this one. Ah, that's the one. To? If you're wondering how a phoneless life is going, I'd say it's perfect, it's amazing. I don't think I've ever been happier. You think COVID is an epidemic? I think phones are. The only problem would be you going to places you don't know where they are, so you need navigation. But as long as you get a private chauffeur, like, it's perfect. I found out from data usage I spend around 5 hours every day on my phone. And if you ask me doing what, I couldn't tell you. Like something like YouTube, Instagram, WhatsApp. I do work for 2 companies at the moment, but everything just sums up. This is years of my life wasted doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go surf now, and my dad's giving me a ride. He's just gonna leave me in the beach by myself. There are horses on the beach. Okay, so this is the situation. Honestly, I think that phones are a 21st century invention, and I don't want one.
I think careers are a 20th century invention, and I don't want one.
I think there's a huge probability that I'm gonna freeze today. To death, I mean. Looking for sun! All set. Bye! If you're asking where you are right now, you are inside my backpack under a rock because I'm trusting humanity that no one is gonna steal from me. See you in 1 hour, more or less. Bye! Oh good, he's still here. You know how I looked at the waves and I was like, amazing, there's no surfers whatsoever because the waves are so small. You know what? They look small from the outside, but once you go inside and once they hit on your head and once you are under the water for what it seems like 5 minutes, you understand that's why no one is there, because they are really strong. And then you understand they are stupid, and that's why they don't advise beginners to go surf alone. I think I'm just gonna run now.
Wrote me a prescription, but there's no cure for a crime.
Let's go home, shall we? I feel like there's something missing in my ears, like music or a podcast.
With me, I wanna make a move, but I'm too.
I was gonna say that I don't know the time from the bus, but the bus just arrived. So I need to take it now. Ah, I need to run. That's the bus, that's the bus, that's the bus. No, no, no. Don't go, don't go. I think timing today is absolutely perfect. Actually no, I'm 1 hour late to meet my friend. I'm gonna text him now. Texting on this thing is absolute hell. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna cook. I think I'm just gonna find a bunch of random things that I think fit together and mix them. Don't you love my pants? Because I do. People ask me a lot if I'm not scared of losing my friends and I alone. And yes, I am, but at the same time, first I know that my friends will understand. Then when you want to reach out to someone, you always have ways to do so. And if our friendship is based on how many times we react to each other's stories and comment on each other's posts, then how much of a friends are we, really? I want to call people, I want to call my friends, and I don't want to assume that I know what's happening in their lives based on what they post online, because I know, as an oversharer myself, that I share a lot of things, but still it's just like 10% or even less of my life. So I want to call my friends, I want to look at their faces and ask like, tell me, how did your day go? I want to know how you're feeling. Real interactions, you know? welcome to my cooking channel, your favorite cooking channel. So we have some mixed vegetables, then we have a toast, which I'm gonna put some guacamole and hummus, sushi, ginger. Ah, I love this thing. Then we have chopsticks. And then we have some soy sauce, which I'm gonna sprinkle on top of this little mess. Just take me to Asia now, please. Okay, I'm obsessed with this guy, and every time I eat, I'm looking at this.
I can't be around a wise person and all of a sudden be wise.
Wow.
You can't hijack wise wisdom. You can't hack it. You can't shortcut it. It is with it. You can't read a wise book and all of a sudden be wise.
I'm trying to eat less chocolate, so I'm trying these alfajora cookies. It's not chocolate. Okay, I have to go on my bike for 10 kilometers to meet my friend, so up like 1 hour. And then we're gonna bike around. Look at my backpack. Are you ready? Because if you are, I am too. Okay, so first of all, this whole situation, okay? Do you know how many people under 65 did I see in the way? Zero. So I had an idea. In a normal situation, I would pick up my phone and write it really fast on the notes, because that's what I do. But because I can't, then I'm gonna record it. Okay? Pretty easy. I really think that this is a thing, that when you get constant dopamine rushes from social media, then the creativity you have on the right hemisphere of your brain decreases, like shrinks, as well as your gray matter, and then you have short attention spans, and you cannot come up with new ideas because you're constantly being fired up with something. And when you let go of that, your brain goes crazy. Okay, we need to go because we were already late, so this is just getting me later. Olá.
What's up? Isto é em português ou em inglês?
Tanto faz, imagina. He has a helmet, it might not. O que aconteceu? Conta lá, para onde é que vamos agora?
É assim, Tailândia.
I reckon this might sound cheesy, but I swear that I love technology and social media. I just don't really like the way that we are so connected to people that are so far away and so far from people that are right next to us. I also think that we lost the connection to ourselves and to nature. And then we talk and boom. Olá. Olha tu és tipo bué tecnológico, tu tens um telefone e tipo um telefone de relógio.
Porque dá bem jeito. Porque imagina, é a cena, tipo, recebes uma chamada, coisa, vais correr, metes isto a contar, fazes chamadas por aqui, cais, aleias, chamas do 112 por aqui.
Olá!
Morri. Tchau.
Olá! What do you have for dinner?
Lasagna, spinach. It's very good. Eat.
Okay, we're having lasagna for dinner. First of all, I want to apologize for our dancing skills. It's not our best quality, but we do have other ones, so don't judge us. And no, I haven't given up on technology yet. I do understand there's a lot of things that you can get from having a phone. It's very convenient, it's very practical, and honestly there's a lot of things I've been missing, and I can't wait to have my phone back. I just think it becomes very overwhelming at a certain point, and we don't realize how much damage is it actually making. And I just wanted to take a step back and reflect upon how am I consuming social media? And just bring myself a little bit into the present without having this device that is constantly begging for my attention. I dare you to do the same. Not give up your phone, but just become more conscious. It's life-changing, I promise. Okay, tchau família. Tchau, gosto muito de vocês. Adeus. Tchau.
Hello and thank you for calling.